Local man is facing pages of criminal charges.
He's accused of starving and neglecting more than a dozen animals. Meghan Schiller talked to animal friends about the severity of the situation and who alerted investigators.
Investigators found nearly 20 suffering animals trapped and helpless inside this Turtle Creek home along Maple Street.
There were a total of 19 animals in the home, and when our officers arrived, 10 of them were already deceased.
A woman called Animal Friends and said Isaac Deet just got arrested on other charges, and she worried about the animals inside his place. Her greatest fears realized when officers stepped inside.
There were 4 cats and 2 dogs that were brought back to Animal Friends, but among the animals that were deceased, there were 2 tarantulas, 4 turtles, 2 lizards, a chinchilla, and a second snake that was deceased in the home.
Cody Hollerman with Animal Friends tells me Deet faces 82 charges, including only misdemeanors and not felonies. Investigators couldn't file more serious charges, he says, without necropsies.
Unfortunately, the animals in the house that were deceased, we believe they were probably deceased for a while because the condition of their bodies was so bad that we weren't actually able to send them away for necropsies.
And Hollerman says the trickiest find inside, a highly venomous, highly aggressive snake native to Southeast Asia.
The monocled cobra was probably the most interesting part of this case because we did reach out to handlers at the Pittsburgh Zoo. They helped to make sure that everybody, animals and people, were safe, that the enclosure that we were using was secure, and ultimately that cobra was transported up to the Boston Zoo, where it can live happy and healthy now.
Meghan Schiller reporting that all of the animals found alive in the home have been adopted. Animal Friends says the case highlights the importance of neighbors keeping an eye out and staying vigilant in the community because that concerned neighbor saved some of those animals from starvation.